Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox joins us once again. Sarah, can you imagine living up there? That would just be so strange. I was looking into it a little bit, just some of the people that live there. Definitely an experience.
I can imagine just looking at it, it's like, hey, that looks kind of like Minnesota, North Iowa, and we're in the dead of winter, just walking over. But that's kind of like an all day, every day kind of thing there. And no, thank you. No, thank you. I need my sunshine. And thank goodness we're going to be getting some of that as we come into tomorrow. It's been too long, friends. And even now, we're not getting full clear skies. In Austin, I know it's difficult to see, but there are still clouds to be seen. A lot of it broken up, though, and I think that's better than nothing for sure, especially because we've been dealing with this blanket of stubborn clouds, low-hanging cloud deck. Well, finally, the drier air is coming our way, which does mean temperatures are going to be dropping quickly. They already have started. High temperatures today, above average, not by a ton, but a couple degrees here or there. Rochester hitting 40 degrees, Mason City 46. So that wasn't too bad, despite the fact that we didn't really see any sun. So now we'll fast forward to right now, and where have temperatures gone? Well, many of us dropping into the 30s, some of us in the 20s. It is currently 28 degrees right now in Owatonna, just a degree above freezing in Dodge Center, Albert Lee. We can easily tell where the cooler winds are coming from. The northwest, the drier air as well, and ultimately all of us should be slipping below the freezing point tonight. So another chilly night, which means a cold start to our Friday, but luckily with a little sunshine on the way, it will help temperatures rise back up. On to that, though, satellite and radar gives us a good look of the clouds that have gotten thinner over the course of the last couple hours. We're still seeing some, though, and we'll still see some tomorrow as well. A lot of it going to be staying just to the south of our viewing area, thanks to the high pressure. It's really helping to keep at least the rain away, but it will be a constant battle as we go through our Friday. So I like to be calling it kind of a mixture of sun and clouds. That's really the best way to describe it. Now here we are around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. And here's what I mean, these little thinner clouds. I think in some spots, especially further to the south, it'll be a little thicker. And then it thickens up as, well, midday comes around. We're looking at more of that kind of sunny through, kind of filtered sunshine type. And of course, breakages in these clouds. And then the clouds go away. So that constant battle where the clouds kind of win, then the higher pressure starts to win. And by Friday evening, it should be a quiet, calm night, but another cool one. All right, now moving on to our morning coffee cast. I didn't edit this, so don't read this here, but we are looking at some partly cloudy skies as we come into tonight and into tomorrow morning, but it's really the temperatures. You can pay attention to that because they are going to take their time. But by 9 a.m., we're already back above the freezing point. And tomorrow, ultimately, we get to about 44 degrees with that chilly start and that general mix of sun and clouds. Hey, but we don't stop there. Temperatures are still on the rise for the weekend. In fact, getting into the 50s. But then after that, it all changes, Cammie. We'll be watching for rain, cooler temps, and even a chance for some snow later in the week.
Okay. Keeping our eyes on